Why did I quit my comfortable tech job 8 years ago to start making jump rope videos on YouTube? Well, it's because I became totally obsessed with jump rope, and today I'm going to give you the top 10 reasons why I'm so obsessed with it. This isn't so much like the list of videos why I think you should jump rope. This is more of my origin story and how I became familiar with jump rope and why it's so personal to me as this great tool that I decided to base pretty much my entire life off of. Number one, it was the catalyst for me getting leaner and losing 70 pounds. I was a football player growing up. I was always a pretty big guy. And then after college, I found myself at around 260 pounds and was like, I don't want to weigh this anymore. I want to lose weight. But all the stuff that I was trying to be a runner. I was trying to do it through cycling. And then I was mostly just lifting weights. And I couldn't find an exercise modality that really stuck with me. Yes, I did, nutrition played a big role in me losing that 70 pounds. But the exercise portion of it that stuck was jump rope. That was the thing that I became obsessed with. And so me exercising became a whole lot easier, and I was able to form that habit because, like I said, I became obsessed with it. Which leads me to point number two. It was the only form of exercise I genuinely enjoyed. I think there was so many times where I tried to tell myself that losing weight had to be this annoying journey or I have to be a runner, and I just didn't really like that. And then once I learned about jumping rope through a close friend of mine, and I started listening to music actually in this park in New York City, Carl Schurz Park on the Upper East Side. I started jumping rope with this rope that I got from Dick's Sporting Goods, and I put my music in and I felt like I was dancing. And that was the first time that I was like, oh, okay, like this is fun and I'm probably gonna keep doing this. Number three, I felt like this freedom of I don't need to be a gym person. Like I can look like a guy who goes to the gym because of doing like push-ups, pull-ups, and jumping rope, but I don't need to have this identity like, yo, I go to the gym and this is kind of what I do. It gave me a lot of freedom and confidence to know that all I needed was this little rope and I could take it anywhere in the world and just make anywhere in the world my gym. Number four, it gave me the confidence to quit my tech job and move to Colombia. I don't know what it was. I found jump rope, started losing all this weight, and then was like, why is no one on YouTube talking about how awesome this is? Or there were people doing it, but it was like, it wasn't big at all. For me, it just gave me this confidence where I was like, you know what? I'm not only going to start a side hustle about this jump rope, but I'm going to eventually quit my whole job, my whole comfortable life that I had in New York City, and I'm gonna move to Colombia down in South America and go all in on this. So yeah, that's a huge part of my story. It's not just the weight loss, it's the freedom for me to pick up and totally change my life. And I look at jump rope as like the tool, or how would I say, like the path that allowed me to get to this new headspace and allowed me to get to where I am now. Number five, I thought it looked cool. I've always been attracted to forms of exercise that look badass, and when I saw someone just spinning the rope, really fast, like a boxer or a fighter, or even just like someone at the gym, I was like, that's pretty cool. I want to look like that dude. I've always been attracted to like hip hop dancing. So when I saw someone moving like that with the jump rope, I'm like, whoa, it'd be awesome to do those moves and get a great workout at the same time. This video is brought to you by Crossrope. It's our favorite jump rope in the world. It is the best you're gonna find on the market for fitness and weight loss. The rope that I use in most of the videos is the Get Lean set. It's a pair of handles that comes with both a 1/4 pound jump rope and a 1/2 pound jump rope. It doesn't seem like much, but it's actually really challenging, and it's the rope that I use the most in my workouts. And don't forget, we have the special JRD7 handles. I'm super pumped. We still have a good amount of those left. This is our limited JRD/Crossrope collaboration launch that we do once a year. This year it's the 7s. They have lightning bolts all over them because I have a bunch of lightning bolt tattoos on me. And yeah, you can get them. You can get just the handles, or like I said, you can buy the Get Lean set that comes with the handles. The great thing about Crossrope is they have a 60-day money-back guarantee. So anything you buy from them, if you don't like it, you can just send it back. You don't have to worry about it. Check it out. It's linked up in the description. And for 15% off, enter code Do The Thing. Number six, it's a good conversation starter. There's like this curiosity factor. I feel like when people see you jumping rope, I've been approached a good amount and people are like, hey, what do you what are you doing? You know, like, and it's a good way to meet new friends. And typically what I've found is everyone who has approached me when I'm jumping rope, it's always positive, or they have like, you know, their own personal story of like, dude, I saw you jumping rope. I never see people jumping rope, and that's so cool. Like I used to do it because I'm a boxer, or, you know, whatever it may be. So I was able to make a lot of friendships even before I had, you know, this YouTube following and stuff through just jumping rope outside. Number 7, it just trains you to be a better athlete. I mean, come on, the thing is working every single muscle in your entire body. I know an example of a person from figure skating to NBA, MLB, skateboarding, surfing. I know examples of people that jump rope. So it is an amazing training tool to just become this overall better athlete, which if you've been watching the channel enough, that's something that we talk about a lot. I think being in shape is cool. I think losing weight is cool, but the thing that I care about is performing at a high level. Like, what can you do with this body that you have? Can you surf? Can you do jujitsu? Can you play some other sport at a high level? Can you skate? All that kind of stuff. I just think it's a tool that makes you a better athlete. It also makes you really healthy on the inside. Again, it's cool if you're super shredded and jacked, but if you're only going to live to be, 40 or 50, what's the point of that? I feel like jump rope is an amazing tool for your heart health, endurance, your lungs, like building stamina. It doesn't just help you create this outwardly pleasing physique. Also inside, it just makes you a lot healthier. And to be honest with you, the fact that I have this channel has kind of kept me in check, like as I continue, I mean, I'm only 35, I'm not old, but like as I continue to get older, I'm so grateful that I have to make jump rope videos because it requires me to constantly do this activity that I feel like is keeping me healthy. Number 9, it's great for your mental health and reducing stress. Man, every time I'm feeling anxious or upset, sad about something, or just like having a tough time mentally, when I jump rope, especially when I do high intensity where I'm like sprinting for periods of time and then resting, after I'm done, I always feel good. I think you guys may know at this point that exercising releases endorphins, produces dopamine. I absolutely 100% believe in that. And yeah, basically every time I get done with an intense jump rope workout, I feel better than when I started. And number 10, doing HIIT jump rope, or high intensity interval training jump rope, has turned my body into this kind of sprinter like body. And what I mean by that is when you are burning calories, it's not enough just to burn calories. And that's the whole argument between like the sprinter body and the long distance jogger body. The person who's doing a lot of long distance jogging, you'll notice those people don't always have as good of a muscle mass as when you see like a sprinter, they look shredded. And the reason for that, I believe, is because of what it does to your metabolism. I think by pushing your body to these super highly intense, heart rates and up to your max of, your lung capacity and your stamina and all that, your body is being forced to change. So your metabolism is actually working harder when you're not even doing the workouts. And that's what makes your body able to hang on to more muscle mass and burn fat at a faster pace. So when you're working out, I would focus on activities like high intensity jump rope that don't just burn calories for you, but they fundamentally change the way that your body works to, like I said, have a more lean and cut physique. Those are the reasons I love jump rope. Honestly, I could probably come up with like 50 more. But yeah, for those of you who are new to the channel, jumping rope completely changed my life. We've had this channel for 8 years now, and it's something that I'm really proud of. And I'm not only proud of the fact that I was able to make a change in my own life, but proud that I see this community of all these people, hitting me up and being like, dude, I lost a bunch of weight, or I was really depressed and jumping rope helped me get out of this mental funk, or whatever it may be. So if you have a story about jump rope and why you're obsessed with it, or how it changed your life, it doesn't have to be just weight loss. It can be, you were able to build more muscle, you were able to, like I said, get out of a bad mental space, you were able to deal with anxiety or stress better. Drop that in the comments. Would love to mix it up, chat with you guys, and talk about that kind of stuff. So appreciate you being here for another video. Let me know if you have any questions, and we'll see you on the next one.